Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, I'm Simone and in today's video, I'll be walking you through my December 2022 bullet journal setup. BUJO with Me is a series I created to walk you through each step I take when creating my bullet journal layouts and spreads. My goal is to inspire your creativity when bullet journaling and also make it tangible to recreate or try on your own. I'm all for simple and functional layouts that are easy to create and customizable from month to month. My first step is deciding on the concept and vibe for the month. That means figuring out what theme I'm going for and the colors I want to use. I use Pinterest to find a lot of my inspiration and save everything to my bullet journaling board, which is linked in the description. Last year I went with the Christmas theme, and this year my theme is Christmas again, but focusing on ornaments this time. Step 2 is the layout. My monthly layouts have recently all been 20 pages. You can have as many or as little pages as you'd like, and add or remove any pages as you see fit. I also like to mix and match how I use my pages, so they may not always exactly line up with the layout options I show. My December layout consists of a 2-page cover, a 2-page calendar spread, a monthly overview, gratitude log, habit tracker, mood tracker, a gift wish list, a 3-day weekly spread, 4 2-page weekly spreads, a monthly recap, and an ending quote page. Once everything is laid out, I go ahead and solidify my color palette. I do this by testing the colors I want to use in a separate notebook so I can decide what colors I want to include. I went with an extremely small color palette of only 2 colors for this month, but I do include some complementary colors for certain spreads. Excluding black and white, the main 2 colors I'm using are these red and green Tombow markers. Choosing your colors is important to the whole aesthetic of your monthly layout, and I know y'all peeped the nails matching the vibe for the month. As I mentioned in my November setup video, I started sketching out my layouts off camera, so here's a flip through of what the month will look like. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked for you to check out after this. Your sketch is like your rough draft, a time to create, try new things, and make mistakes. If you're like me, you may also end up changing some things once you get to outlining. Hey bestie, if you're enjoying the video, take a second to give it a big thumbs up so YouTube can share with more people looking for content like this. Now, back to the video. On to outlining. All my outlines are always done in black ink. Micron and gel pens are my favorite to use for this step, and I just got these new Tombow pens that I've waited until filming this video to try. All the supplies I used in this video will be linked in the description. Your designs get set in stone during the outlining process, and you really start to see it all come together. Now it's time to bring this spread to life and add some color. Like I said earlier, the only 2 markers I'm using for this month's layout are my Tombow markers. This journal has pretty thin pages, but my Tombow markers do not show or bleed through, which I love. There aren't too many things to color in for these spreads, but a little color added does a lot for the overall look and aesthetic. If there are any specific pages you want to see in detail, let me know in the comments below. I'll be breaking down different spreads I create and use for my monthly layout in future videos. Alright besties, we made it to the end, so here's the final flip through for my December 2022 layout. In the spirit of Vlogmas, of course I had to do a Christmas related theme. Let me know your thoughts on the final results in the comments and share what theme you went for in your bullet journal this month. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and are inspired to use this layout, theme, or one of the spreads in your bullet journal. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.